Okay, so we are doing a view of what is the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, the TCJA. And it sounds like that Congress is reviewing whether they're going to reapprove of this or not, because a lot of folks are saying that this benefited rich people only, which I agree that it did. President Donald Trump was president. The key takeaways right here: the law created a single flat tax of 21% for corporations, right there. And then it just says many tax benefits helped individual families and will expire in 2025. Well, that's if you worked for a company, but for small individual business, it actually killed small individual business. So right here it says income tax rates. The law retained the 7 individual income tax brackets. The top fell from 39.6 to 37. Well, I don't know where they get these statistics from, so I'm not going to go through that, but it kept the income tax rates, the standard deductions, personal exemptions. The law suspended the personal exemption, which was $4,150 through 2025. I know I could no longer itemize, so as a small business, I was not able to itemize, so I just submitted. If some places I would get a 1099 from with the gig economy, and so with retirement pensions, you do get a 1099 form. Personal exemption, the law suspended the personal exemption. Okay, we read through that. Health coverage mandate. TCJA ended the individual mandate, a provision of the Affordable Care Act that levied tax penalties for individuals who did not obtain health insurance coverage. I actually had thought that ended under President Obama. Because they did it 1 year and found out they were penalizing people. So I thought they had changed that under President Obama, not Donald Trump. So it seems like he did something that was not necessary. The child tax credit. The law raised the child tax credit and created a non-refundable credit for non-child dependent. Oh, non-child dependents. The credit can only be claimed if taxpayer provides the child's social security number, who must be younger than 17. For married couples filing jointly, the child credit begins to phase out when a justly grossed AGI exceeds 400,000. So there's people who are claiming non-children for some nefarious purposes or some, I don't know, that sounds kind of nefarious. The estate tax. The law temporarily raised the estate tax exemption for single filers. Maximum is $13 million for 2025. Student loans. TCJA allows 529 plans to fund K through 12 private school. Here we go.